Hi, I'm Katie from the Environmental Health and Safety Office. Fume hoods are essential for laboratory safety as they help protect you from harmful chemical vapors and gases. But if not used properly, they can also be dangerous. Let's look at how to use them correctly. A fume hood protects you by providing continuous laminar airflow. This captures airborne contaminants and then they pass through ductwork and exit through the building's fume hood exhaust unit on the roof. Before using a fume hood, familiarize yourself with the hazards of the material you are working with by reading the Safety Data Sheet, or SDS. Follow safety precautions and use the necessary protective equipment. Know the location of the nearest emergency exit, emergency eye wash and shower station, and fire extinguisher. Make sure pathways and aisles are clear and unobstructed. Ensure that the fume hood is functioning properly, has been tested within the past year, is not alarming, and is not signed as out of order. Verify that the fume hood exhaust is operating properly by checking the flow indicator. When using the fume hood, make sure to keep the sash as low as reasonably possible. If the sash is too high, the vapor will not be contained. Perform procedures involving open containers of volatile materials, such as flammable solvents like hexane, inside a fume hood. Keep all equipment and operations at least 6 inches behind the face of the hood. Position hot plates and other bulky apparatus on risers that lift them 2 inches above the work surface and near the rear of the fume hood. This allows for proper airflow and reduces turbulent airflow in the hood. Always keep your head outside of the fume hood. Extend only hands and arms into the hood and avoid leaning against it. Move slowly at or near the sash. Rapid movements can create turbulent flow that disrupts the air and could result in someone breathing in harmful chemical vapors. Avoid placing equipment or structures, such as shelves, in a way that blocks part or all of the sash. This can disrupt airflow into and through the fume hood. Keep the hood sash completely closed when an experiment is in progress and when no one is using the fume hood. Items contaminated with hazardous materials should be removed from the fume hood only after decontamination to avoid releasing contaminants into the laboratory air. Clean up the work surface after each use, and when not in use, always keep the sash closed. Fume hoods are active workspaces, so be sure not to store chemicals or equipment in there permanently. Take care not to alter the fume hood or remove the alarm, as either could impact the fume hood's performance and impact your safety. Following these best practices will ensure that the fume hood operates under ideal conditions and will provide you with adequate protection.